Hello, super readers and writers. I reread our book about dancing, and I realized that we probably could say more in that book. And I have lots of other things that I know about dancing too, just like I know that you friends know lots of other things about your topics, like soccer and the Funzy Fun Park and your houses. So get your binoculars ready because this is the most important part. Today, I want to teach you, friends, that you do not need to stop after one sentence. You actually can write as many sentences as you want to write on that page. To write more, it helps to look at the page, reread it, and think, what else can I say? And then you write that sentence down using all the things that you know about being super duper super writers. So, I want you friends to help me try this. Here is our book about dancing. I'm going to get it a little bit closer. Here's our book about dancing, and we've already started it. We began the first sentence. We said, "Look at me jump." Look at me jump. So now I want to add more to this page. I want to add another whole sentence. So, what else could I write on the page? I could think about my snap words. We have so many snap words, guys. If you pull out your snap word list, I bet you will be able to come up with a bunch of different sentence options. Like maybe, look at me jump. It is fun. You could write, it is fun. You could write, I like jumping. You could write a lot of different things. So actually, friends, right now, I am going to pull up our chart so you can take a peek right at it. Let's see what other sentences we could make after look at me jump. Here is our super duper snap word chart right here. Oh, right here. Here's our snap word chart. So we have all of these words that we know: M-E, me, A, T-H-E, the, I, L-I-K-E, like, M-Y, my, L-O-O-K, look, A-T, at, S-E-E-C, H-E-R-E, here, I-S, is, T-H-I-S, this, I-T, it, I-N, in, A-N, A-N-D, and, C-A-N, can, D-O, do, B-E-B, W-A-S, was, S-H-E, she, T-O, and W-E, we. Whew, that's a lot of words. We know all of those snap words, guys. So we can come up with sentences. Like I just said, we could do I like jumping. All we need to figure out is jumping, and we have jump. So really, we just need the ing, I-N-G at the end. Or we could write, look at me jump. Is it a snap word? It is right there. It is F-U-N, fun. It is fun. And fun is actually going to be a snap word in list 5. What else could we write? What about I what else could we write? I can jump high. Do you think we could write that? I can jump high. Oh, let's give that a try, guys. So, all right, let's take a look and see how would we write that? I can jump high. Do we know how to write that word I? Is that a snap word? What do you guys think? It is. There it is. There's the word I. And to make an I actually has a big line down, little line on the top, and a little line on the bottom. All right, and that one just looks kind of like an L because that's the font that I used for that one. But really, we should fix that because I that we do have a little line at the top and a little line at the bottom. So we have I. Now, let me ask you, friends, do you think that I have enough space here to write the next word can? Or do you think I need to move down here for can? I-C-A. I think I might run out of room. So I got to jump down to my next line and write can. C-A-N, can. And if I didn't know how to write it, I could look at my snap chart right in your resources, guys. Now we want to reread I can jump high. I can jump high. Ooh, and oh, I almost forgot to do that too. We want to plan. We want to point and plan where those words are going to go before we even write. Oh, Mabel taught me that. That is so important. That helps you, friends, know exactly where those words will go. Just like I did when I said, oh, is there enough room over here to write that word can? We have to think ahead at all the space. I can jump high. So jump is going to go right here. Guys, we already wrote that word. J-U-M-P. Jump. Jump. I can just copy it again. J-U-M-P. I can J-U-M-P. And notice how I left a finger space. So I can jump high, and I need to leave that finger space there. What's the first sound you hear in high? Like you're running and you're out of breath. H. I. What letter do you want to put there? Are you going to put an I there? I bet you are. Let's put that I there. I can jump high. Now, what do we want to put for our punctuation at the end? We want to put an exclamation mark or maybe a question mark. Are we saying I can jump high? Probably not a question mark. Why don't we put a little dot, which is called a period. I'm going to put my period right at the end of my sentence. And then I want to make sure, do I have a capital letter at the beginning of both sentences? Oh, yes, I do. Give myself a check. Do I have finger spaces between all my words? I see lots of finger spaces and check. Ooh, do I have my snap words written correctly? I would go back and double check my snap word chart, but yes, I do. I know those snap words are just right, so I'm going to give that a check. And do I have punctuation at the end of my sentences? A period, an exclamation point, or a question mark? Yes, I do. So let's activate our reread power with this page, and you're going to reread this with me. All right, you guys ready? Put your fingers right up. Look at me jump. Look at me jump. Oh, awesome. I can jump high. Awesome. We got all the parts. We got all the words. So now we're ready to go on to our next page. We'll get the words down. And then later, friends, that's when we add the details like who was there and where they were and what they were doing in the picture. Right now, I just did a little sketch. I want to get the words first. All right. So what's your job going to be today, you're wondering? Well, your job is going to be to write another sentence like we just did for this page of our story, which says, look at me spin. Oh, and there's that snap word in. Look at me spin. So what could we write after look at me spin? Let's think of our snap words. We could write a whole bunch of different things, couldn't we? We could write, here's our snap words right here. We could write, I like spinning. We could write, this is my spin. We could write, I can spin fast. And you would just need to solve that fast word. Or you can think of another sentence that you want to do that is completely your own and original and you just thought of, but use these snap words to help you. They are in your resources, guys. And if you decide that you want to actually write on a piece of paper, do your best. See if you can copy these few words and make a whole page and send me the picture of it. I would love to see that, guys. I know that you are going to rock this because you are amazing writers. So think, what do you want your sentence to say? Plan it out by pointing where the words are going to go, and then always double check that it has a capital in the beginning, finger spaces, correctly spelled snap words, and punctuation at the end. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much. You've got this. Ready to rock? Bye, friends.